everyone. Number 90 on my list of 100 greatest songs is A Little Respect by Erasure. To some of the people in here who thought that Wheatus wrote that song, shame on you. But it is a piece of genius from Vince Clarke, who wrote the song. Andy Bell sings the song, or all the songs in Erasure, and has a ridiculously good voice. Maybe underappreciated outside of the 80s or Erasure fans. It's proper cheesy sounding song. It kind of goes without saying. It's about what I've read. It's about somebody wanting compassion and obviously empathy and respect in the relationship, and singing it to their partner, or saying it to their partner. The piano riff at the start, if I can play it, is not quite the same. I know the disco beat in the background, but you get the whole point of it. I can't play the full song. I haven't learned it, but that's one of those ones that comes on and you are immediately like ready to go. It's kind of like the joke about the walking to the dance floor and getting already dancing before you get there. That's A Little Respect from Erasure. That's getting people up on their feet. That's allowing for the cheesiness, or whatever you want to say that you think it is. I don't particularly find it that cheesy, but it's seen as a kind of a cheesy kind of Euro, I think, synth beat, which Vince Clarke calls it anyway, so we're all allowed to say it. It comes in with that piano piece, and then it's just a bass drum, boom, boom, boom. Everything kind of combines into this elation. As his voice rises, it's kind of similar to Aha's, you know the one I'm talking about, where the voice, and you try to go with it, and very few have the voice of Andy Bell, so they go with it to a point and then they start to lose it, or they go with it to where they drift into a falsetto that slowly goes out of tune. I can't sing the song, and I can guarantee you right here, right now, that I won't be singing the song. Obviously I heard it many years ago. It's always stuck with me as a great song, and it hasn't always been around me. I remember a couple of years ago when I started to kind of form a collection on my phone of songs that I really liked, and I didn't have it, and it came on in the gym, and immediately I was like, how do I not have that song? And ever since then, I've obviously have it on playlists and whatever, and I just think like it's there's going to be some songs on this list which I don't know a whole lot about technically, what the lyrics mean, what the singer's trying to say, but they're just absolute gems. This is one of them. I'm not going to say some other ones because then I don't want to spoil the suspense as we go down the list, but it's just one of those songs that gets me every time I hear it. It's just bam, and it's in. And whether you see the song as something that will be in your top 100, whether you see it as a classic, whether you see it as a throwaway piece of pop, I think that's the whole point of this list, is for me anyways, is to name songs that are not just meaningful in my memories or my current state, or whatever you might think, like it's going back to a time where I got broken up with, or that I did something that changed my life, and this song is stuck to that moment, and I have it for that, and I listen to it to go back in time to those moments, to remember and to relive them. This isn't one of them. Like, it's just a brilliant song. And I was looking this morning at the list of songs that didn't make it, and I probably will do a short list on eventually, maybe halfway through or something like that, where I'll do a little short list of songs that should have made it. And you'll see there's a number of those ones that are just there because they're classic songs in my eyes. And like I said, going forward in the list, you'll see that their songs are just there, classic songs in my eyes. And the whole point is like not to just like, so this is what it is, and you know, this is there because, oh, I remember I was out one night and I kissed a girl and this is what song was on in the background. It doesn't have to be about that. It can be about anything. And the whole point of having this list is to do that. And Erasure's A Little Respect is on here for that reason. Every time it comes on, bam. And I will talk about that going forward with other songs. This is one of them. Mark it down, listen to it, probably give the Wheatus version a miss, or maybe you like the Wheatus version, whatever. Very hard song to cover, so fair play to the boys for trying to do it, but you know, they can't all be winner covers, you know. So yeah, thanks very much. See you on the next one. Bye.